Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to MakeMyNewLife.com. My name is Roger McCartney, and we are going live on YouTube and on TikTok. So, a couple of things that I wanted to talk about today, and we're going to start a series of learning how to build trust and how to be able to create a loyal customer following. So, the first thing I want to talk about is building that trust. And when we talk about building trust, it's really, really important because people are not going to deal with people that they don't trust. So, we want to be able to do everything that we can to gain their trust. First thing we need to do is to be transparent. We need to let them know everything that's going on. We can't hide anything. And when we attempt to hide something, that's when people start getting suspicious. What are they trying to hide? What aren't they telling us? So we want to be as transparent as we possibly can be. So being transparent is absolutely a key. Yeah, being transparent is absolutely a key to everything that we do. So if we're transparent, then people know what's going on and they know that we're not trying to hide anything. So, uh, being transparent is number one. Number two, you have to be consistent in absolutely everything that you do. If you're going to make 5 calls a day, you need to do that every single day. You need to make those 5 calls. And no matter what happens, you need to consistently make the calls. You need to consistently do everything that you say you're going to do. Number three, you have to be competent. You have to know what you're doing. If you don't, people absolutely will see through it. So you need to do the training, you need to do whatever it's necessary for you to come across as very, very competent. Number four, you need to be accountable. You need to be accountable for everything you do. If you say you're going to be someplace at 11 o'clock, be there at 5 minutes to 11. Make sure that you are fulfilling the commitments that you make. If you think you're going to call them back at 10 o'clock, say, let me make sure that I've got this right. I'm going to give you a call sometime around 10 and make sure that it's within 5, 10 minutes, either way. So if you say, I'm going to call you back at 10, it has to be at 10 o'clock. So we want to make sure that if there's any doubt that we can't fulfill a commitment, give yourself some leeway. And then last but not least, you need to deliver some value. You need to make sure that what you are doing, what you are selling, what you are giving them has value to it. If it doesn't have any value, it's not going to do them or you any good. So we want to make sure that we give value. And the first thing to giving value is understanding what your customer wants. So if we understand what your customer wants and what their needs are, then we can design a service or a product that's going to meet their needs. If it doesn't meet their needs, it's not going to do any good. They're not going to buy it, even if they do trust you. So it has to meet their needs. You have to be able to give value. You have to be accountable for what you say you're going to do. You have to be competent. You have to know your product. You have to know everything that you're doing. And you have to be transparent. you have to make sure that they know everything that's going on. So that is just a quick little overview. And we're going to be doing some more skill training next week. We're going to try to do this at around 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. So 9 o'clock on Tuesdays, make sure you tune in, and we're going to do everything that we can to make this quick and easy and still give you some value for what we're doing. So with that, I appreciate your time, and I will see you next week. Okay.